I'd like to pass now to Dr. Jamili to give us some thoughts on the current situation in Sabah with respect to plastic pollution, environmental protection, MPA expansion and Sabah Park. So over to you, please, Dr. Jamili.
Thank you, Paul. Hi again. It's me, Jamili again. We in Sabah are facing the same problem regarding the ocean. I think the same as the rest of the globe. The problems, including plastic pollution, is a huge one, needless to say, and seemingly insurmountable. We know that our ocean faces multiple threats, including what we are facing in Sabah, the unsustainable and even sometimes destructive way of fishing, climate change, and we need to do something now because it's for the sustainable livelihood of the people depending on the oceans, and also for us in Sabah for sustainable tourism. Among the approaches is the network of marine protected areas, MPAs. Over the last 50 years, we had focused on our terrestrial ecosystem in Sabah, and I'm proud to say that we have been very successful in doing so. Mount Kinabalu, the Crocker Range, and then all the other forest reserves, we have been quite successful, and close to 30% of our land area are totally protected areas. And to be exact, it is now 26.9% of our land area is under protection, totally protected areas. It is just a matter of time before we reach this magical 30% coverage. Now, the future starts now. This decade and beyond, we will focus on our marine environment. We have moved from multiple small marine protected areas, MPAs, to unified multiple use large MPAs. We started that when we exited the Tun Mustafa Marine Park in 2016. This is close to 1 million hectares. Might not be that big to some part of the world, but to us in Sabah, that's huge. To us in Malaysia, that's huge. And with some 50 islands inside and 180 people living inside the park. So far, it has worked well. And at Sabah Parks, we are in Sabah, through the Sabah Parks, we are embarking on gazetting more large marine protected areas. We have a draft blueprint towards achieving at least 13% marine protected areas by 2025. And beyond that, we will take one step at a time. Now, this current initiative by the Bluhope, with the help from WOW of Norway, is very commendable. It's a good start as a pilot project, and this will show the theoretical premise whether they make an impact in real life. Hence, the Bluhope and KK City Hall's collaboration effort is timely, and you have all my support, our support. I am always wary of overpromising. This is because if there is an easy solution to all this problem, it would have been solved a long time ago. Hence, I would say that we are striving, aspiring to be plastic neutral in the hopefully not too distant future. I truly hope that these noble efforts will succeed. If not, we will be passing on the problem to the next generation. We may not be able to solve all the problems during our generation, during our lifetime, but we should really start now. Thank you, Paul.
Wow, Jamili, bravo. Thank you so much. It's really great to get your perspective. That's exactly what we need. And you know, the best investment we can do is in the future generations, right? And when I hear you say that, I think, well, yeah, what kind of life do we want them to have? What kind of planet do we want them and expect them to inherit? So thank you so much, sir.